especially at the age these guys come in the league.
Yeah.
Shot clock turned off. Knox got them both, 34-27. Down to 5 on the game clock. Jones. Five-point Grizzly lead. Bagley quickly back the other way. Into the body of Jackson. Lays it up and in around the block attempt. And Taylor Jenkins going to take a timeout. 8:51 remain in the first half. Grizzlies by 3, 40-37 on the Memphis Grizzlies Radio Network.
The game to the Kia Telluride X Pro. The MVPs in horse to the ones in horsepower. From the clutch players to the 8-speed automatic transmissions, the 360 dunkers to the 360 view camera systems, to long-range shooters and even longer-range rides. Here's to the legends of the driveway, the Kia Telluride X Pro. Kia is the official vehicle of the Atlanta Hawks.
Kia, movement that inspires. Surround view and blind spot view monitors are not substitutes for safe driving and may not display all objects around vehicle. Always drive safely and use caution.
We have reached halftime.
Back to more of our halftime show
With Mike Conti on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
68-64, the Brooklyn Nets lead the Hawks at the half. The Hawks shot 54% from the floor in the first half. Meanwhile, Brooklyn shot 66% from the floor. So a lot of offense being played in the first half tonight at the Barclays Center. Let's listen back to the way that it sounded, courtesy of Steve Holman.
And now Trae Young back for the Hawks, behind a pick by Jalen Johnson, and a long three is good by Trae. Oh, he fired that one from long distance. Trae may put a lot on his own shoulders tonight. It's 3-2, Hawks lead by a point. Here come the Nets back with it now as Simmons dribbles in the middle. Behind his back, he threw it away, and it's going to be stolen by A.J. Griffin. A.J. breaks in and jams. And it is the Hawks 10, the Nets 8. A.J. dribbling, now back out to Trae in the middle. Now Trae Young goes behind a pick. Gets it in the corner. A.J. is wide open, and he makes the three. A.J. Griffin knocks down his 34th three-pointer of the year, and the Hawks lead by a point, 15-14. Sumner outside, goes over to Durant. Another foul line jumper is good again. Oh, boy, Durant's got 12 here in the first quarter. The Nets lead by 3 now for the first time. It's 20-17. Seth Curry now goes over to Sumner on the left side. He gets swallowed up, so he goes outside. Durant takes it to the basket, lays it up and in again. Durant's got 16 here in the first. Hawks trail 32-27. A.J. back out he goes. Now goes to Bogey. He's open right side. Three-pointer is good again. Bogey hits his second three, and now the Nets will call timeout. So the Nets 44, the Hawks 38. And now coming back the other way, it's going to be Irving. Irving on the right wing. Pull-up three-pointer is good. And the Hawks will call timeout. Irving's in double figures now with 11. Nets 55, Hawks 45. A.J. Griffin's up off the Hawks bench. He'll be coming in a moment. Now Trae, tricky dribbles outside with it. Now he steps back. Three-pointer on the way and good. Trae Young just knocked down another three. And the Hawks all of a sudden are back to within 3. 59-56. Gets it up to Trae. Trae comes up on the right side. He drives past everybody. He lays it up and around the rim and in. And the Hawks have tied the game. They've come from 12 down to tie it at 64. So we have reached halftime here in Brooklyn. Your score at the half, it's the Nets 68 and the Hawks 64.
Yeah, just a very entertaining.
Burks coming down the floor. Cross-court feed for Bay. Bay can't catch it cleanly. Gives it out for Killian Hayes. And Hayes travels. Good job by the Grizzlies in transition defense to slow down the break and force the ball to go to the side. Bay almost lost it, and then Killian Hayes, stutter stepping, does travel.
Yeah, Ja coming back in the game. Hopefully, along with Conchar, hopefully he could really, again, put some pressure on his defense, get the floor space, and get guys some easier looks.
7:35 remain here in the half, and Morant trying to feed to Clark. Just threw a lazy pass that the Pistons get a deflection and a steal off of. Grizzlies are not as locked in as they have been in recent ball games. Game tied at 40, though. They did build a lead. They are shooting it well. It just doesn't seem to have the same aggressive nature. Knox in the lane, lost the handle, got it back. Pistons lead for the first time tonight, 42-40.
Well, and that's who's really hurt the Grizzlies in this second quarter. Bagley has played well, along with Knox, who has 13 points. So Bagley with 10, that's 23 between the two.
Morant threads the needle to Clark. Clark goes up, gets fouled, and makes the shot, and then falls down into the foot of Killian Hayes. Hayes clutching his right shin area. I think it's nothing more than like a shot to the shin. I don't think it was any type of ligament or anything.
And this is such a good pass by Ja Morant. Looked like he was going cross court, Eric, and then found Brandon Clark on the cut.
So Clark will go to the line. 4th assist for Ja Morant, 12th for the Grizzlies. 7 minutes remain. Clark's free throw is good. Grizzlies regain the lead, 43-42. 7 minutes left to go. Hayes moving a little slower after that shot to the shin. Gives up top for Alec Burks. Burks, the veteran out of Colorado. Left wing feed Knox.